So why I am choosing this for my topic, and this topic for some days I have been watching some programs on National Geographic channels based on paranormal activities throughout the whole world, and this is going around my head, and I will just present it to you. Hope you like my presentation. So what is paranormal activities? Paranormal activities refers to the terms that designate the outer field of normal experience of life and beyond the current abilities of science. And some paranormal beliefs are beliefs to ghosts, extraterrestrial lives, UFOs, and cryptids, etc., etc. Every day, science are conflicting with some paranormal beliefs, and some scientists believe that there is no paranormal beliefs or activities in the world, though it is not fitted with the science rules. But some scientists think that there is something paranormal in the world that we cannot realize. So we can see that there is a clash between the two groups of scientists. And coming to the point, you're always a interesting topic. Ghost. What is ghost? Ghost is the manifestation of a spirit. We of course know it. We call it in the film dead spirit, bad spirit. We know. My next slide will be on stories of ghosts, and will be on ghosts. And my first story is the lady, brown lady, and her actual name was Dorothy Townshend, and her husband's name was Charles Townshend. And actually, they lived in a Rainham, a haunted house. And so when they lived, the house is not haunted. But when Dorothy Townshend died, the house became haunted, and as the reason of her husband locked her to a remote place, and she died there, and she died there, and her funeral was a sham. There is no reality, and from these incidents, the house became haunted, and some people are seeing her lightning creature, like we all know, the ghost we call it, and the colonel called Frederick and her groups are setting to seeing that a lady carrying a lantern, and he just took his pistol and just fired to the lady, and the bullet have no any effect. Then comes to that point, any extraterrestrial lab, they are not belongs to Earth, and UFOs, we all know UFOs are unidentified flying object. There is an example of unidentified flying object that was taken on New Jersey on 1952. And then come to the point, cryptids. Cryptids is an animal that doesn't belong to to our Earth, and they have no scientific proveness. And some of cryptids are monster deity, living non-bird, etc. movement, and these are the examples you can see in the slides. And scientific investigation says that paranormal activities is based on only the hoaxes and the misinterpretation of science, and the psychologists say that there's sometimes used for frauds and mental imagery and subjective imaginary, etc., etc. And that's all my presentation. Thank you all.